What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna look at the unboxing and review of the new air purifier from Xiaomi, the version 3. This third generation offers great improvements over the previous generation 2S, and we'll be looking at the specs shortly. The box content is quite essential. We can see here an European plug adapter, quick user guide, which you don't need if you look at this video. While finishing the unboxing, I leave the specs here for your convenience. I think it's also useful to share with you the parameter comparison of this version against the previous one. The main changes regard the room coverage, which is increased by 30%. Wind area is also increased by around 20%. And even if the performances are clearly higher than the previous gen, they were also able to decrease the max noise from 64 to 64 decibel. By removing the back panel, we can access the pre-installed filter, blue version, which is the standard one. We have the power cable. We can also see a button for setting the OLED brightness and the laser pollution sensor below. The filter can be easily removed, as I'm showing. The bottom has an RFID chip for showing in the app the remaining life of the filter and therefore notifying you when it will be time to replace it. As soon as it's turned on, the device it's already fully functional. And we can see I have very bad air quality, since in my country the PM limit by law is around 20. Okay, now I wanted to show you the additional filters that we have available from Xiaomi. You can see here the announced green one and the violet one, which is antibacterial. Inside we currently have the stock one, which is the blue, is the standard one that comes with the air purifier from Xiaomi. And yeah, you can see the specs here. I will put them for you guys, just for comparison. And Xiaomi says you should be replacing the filters every 6 months, depending on the usage. But you can also think in purchasing a separate cotton sheet, as I said it. So this provides additional filtering and extends the filter life. Now let's look at the modes. We're going to use the integrated OLED screen, and then we'll have a quick look into the app. So just long press, this should turn on. So 99% is the filter life. And we can see an A here, so it means it's in automatic mode and is very silent. I almost can't hear it. But by single press we can switch among the different modes. So this is the best one in terms of noise, is the night mode, so you can also leave it turned on the whole night without hearing it. And I think is also the lowest RPM speed. So level 1, now we can start hearing the fan spinning around. Mode 2, even more noisy. Mode 3, and this is the loudest one, if I'm not wrong, 64 decibel. Next one is manual mode. You can adjust this within the app. And then back to auto mode. Let's have a quick look into the Xiaomi app. As you can see, temperature and humidity are showing here, as well as the PM 2.5 status. We can turn it on and off from here, and here we have different modes. So we are now on auto. I can choose manual. We have a small slide here. As soon as we increase it, or decrease it, the app will automatically tell you the square meter coverage. Here is where the app will tell you, based on the RFID on the bottom side of the filter, how much time is left until you need to change the filter. You can schedule turn on the power on and off. But what I like is here, where you can define some automation rules. So depending on your country and the limitation of your country, you can define this. In my country, I think the low limit is 15 PM. So I set this to turn on if it gets higher than 10, and turn off if it's lower than 5. So I have those off now because it's at 1, so it would turn off. So just for demonstration, I have it off now. And that's all for today. I think this video was useful, and please be sure to subscribe here in case you didn't do it yet, and yeah, thumbs up if you liked this video, and see you in the next review.